Hey Nation, welcome back. We're doing our second installment of Car Talk. All right, last time we were talking about motivation, right? Just getting your butt up, getting off the couch and going and doing something. People often use the excuse of I don't have time. There's not enough time in my day in order to be motivated, to get moving, to chase their fitness goals, health goals, their financial or business goals. So we discussed that, right? We kind of identify that's a bunch of crap. You can get up, you can get off your butt and you can do something. Today we're talking about what do you do? All right, so I had a couple people reach out to me right away. They said, okay, Eric, I'm motivated. What do I do? How do I get moving? I don't have the money to go and buy an expensive gym membership to hire a personal trainer. And that brings us to point number 2. All right, first one was people complain they don't have time. Second one is people say they don't have the money. It doesn't cost money to get off your butt and be active and go move. I understand if you have business goals, financial goals. I went and started a business. Yes, it took investment, right? I either had to have the line of credit to get the money or I had to have the liquid cash to start the business. But when we're talking about health goals and fitness goals, it doesn't cost you any money. All you have to do is just get up and move. So you're coming from one of two places. You are either sedentary, you basically go from the couch to work and back to the couch, or you've tried to get a little bit of activity into your life and maybe you go from the couch to work, but you're getting in some kind of like steps. A lot of people are doing steps nowadays, and you're getting in your 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 steps, whatever you've worked towards, and you're doing. I've got a client of mine, she does that, and her and one of her colleagues during lunch, they walk. They make sure they get, I think it's 15,000 steps a day. So you're in one of those two places, right? Either you've got to start from zero, or maybe you've taken the first step and now you don't know what to do. All it takes is 20, 30 minutes. That's it. You don't need to buy anything. You don't need to go get a membership anywhere. And this is coming from somebody who's selling athletic apparel, right? I want you to buy my athletic apparel. I have friends that own gyms. I want you to go and sign up at their gyms. But if you're starting at a place of zero and you're just trying to figure out how to get moving, you don't have to spend money. You can if you have the money. It is better to have a trainer, to have a dedicated location, to have somebody that holds you accountable, that's there waiting for you, expecting you to show up. It's nice to go to a place that is set up in the most convenient fashion possible for you to work out. Yes, that's great. But if you don't have anything, then what do? You just get up and you move. It's as simple as getting up and walking around the block, jogging, running. It's as simple as getting up and doing body weight exercises. If you're not comfortable going out in public and doing this, either because you're kind of an introvert and you don't like going out, or maybe you are having body issues and you feel that you're not in a place that you can go out in public and exercise in public, then don't do it. That's fine. I'm not telling you to change who you are inside, right? That's for you to decide. And hopefully you're trying to take steps forward to change yourself, to change your insides, to change your personality and in your heart. And you're getting to a place that you can go out and you can feel comfortable to do what you want to do without being discouraged by the general public, because basically forget them, right? Go lead your best life. Don't worry about them. But if you're not to that place yet, go to your living room. You don't need to buy 10-minute, ab workout videos or, those 90-day videos. Don't get me wrong. They give you something to do, but I honestly don't like them. Get up and do something in your living room. For example, I've got one of my clients doing the 220 program, right? So I create this program. It's for people in the beginning of their fitness, journey. And the 220 program is somebody who's already doing some kind of activity. They're walking or something. They're trying to find a way to start adding in some strength building. They're trying to find a way to start developing muscle. They're trying to find a way to break their plateau, because whether you like it or not, no matter how great what you're doing today is working, it will not work forever. The whole point is that your body adapts to the stress you're putting it under. Therefore, no matter what you are doing, your body working efficiently will plateau. So the 220 program, it's twice a day, 20 minutes. That's it. Once in the morning, once in the evening. Do it 3 days a week, do it 5 days a week, wherever you're at, right? Don't make up any excuses of I can't do 7 days a week, so I'm not going to do it at all. Well, fine, do 5. Can't do 5, fine, do 3. Can't do 3, fine, do 2. right? Doing it once a week is more than what you're doing right now. And that's kind of the whole point of what we're talking about in this Car Talk series. 220 program. You get up. Let's say you're going to do it twice a day, which you're supposed to, and you're going to do it 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. You get up Monday morning. First thing you do is your 20 minutes. I don't care. Do it in your bedroom. Do it in your living room. Do it while you watch the morning news, whatever. Just do some body weight exercises. Do some body squats, maybe some lunges, some push-ups. If you can't do push-ups, do some planks. Do some kind of sit-up or crunching exercise. Do some jumping jacks. Pick 4 exercises, 5 exercises at the most. You're gonna do sets of 10, right? Not difficult. And you're just gonna repeat. So you're gonna do 10 jumping jacks, right? 10 lunges, 10 squats, 10 push-ups, 10 crunches, repeat. And you do that for 20 minutes. It's not about how many reps you get in during that 20 minutes. It's about the fact that you move for 20 minutes. So you do that for 20 minutes, then you go about your day. In the evening, you do it again for 20 minutes, you go about your day. And you do it for 4 to 6 weeks. Build up some muscular conditioning, build up some general functionality within your muscles, right? Get to a point where you're okay. 10 push-ups, I can do 10 push-ups. 10 push-ups is easy, I need more. I can do 10 squats, I need more. When you get to that point where you need more of everything, then it's simple. You still don't have to spend money. You still don't have to drive 20 minutes to a gym and work out in front of a bunch of people. Add 5 reps to everything. Add 10 reps to everything. This is literally how simple it is. This is why when I hear people's excuses, I get a little angry. I get a little intense. And I've been told I'm a little harsh about the way I give my opinion. I think it's lazy, right? I don't think it's your fault that you're giving lazy excuses, though. I think that you've been taught your whole life, especially if you live in the US, you've been taught to make up excuses, right? I live in the US. I'm not bagging on the US. I love the US. I was prior military, everything. I love America. However, our modern culture here tells people they should be okay having a flabby dad bod, that they should be okay and feel wonderful and beautiful about having a big fat obese body. You should always feel wonderful and beautiful inside. But how you feel inside shouldn't be connected to how you feel outside. Okay? Number one, you shouldn't let your physical appearance determine your self-worth. Okay? So it's not that I disagree with the intent of that type of advertising and speech that has been going on for the last, 5 or 6 years. I agree with the intent of it, is trying to get people to feel good about themselves, to feel empowered, especially towards women who have been beat down for decades, being told that there's not a specific number on the scale, that they're worthless. What a bunch of horseshit. Okay, that is the biggest challenge I have when I'm working with women, is trying to get them to understand that that is a bunch of crap, that they have been fed a line of horseshit, that the self-worth they've been told to use is worthless. It's not real. They're wonderful, beautiful people inside, and somehow a number on a scale makes them feel depressed about themselves, makes them feel worthless. All right, that's not okay. Everybody should feel strong, beautiful, and capable inside. Everybody should be happy with themselves inside, with who they are as a human being. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about your physical appearance, your physique. We're talking about your physical health. We're talking about how your physical health, like your hormones, are going to play into your mental health. Okay? So you need to actually get up and you need to move. Feel good about yourself. Feel beautiful. Feel handsome. Feel like you're the best on the block. Walk around and peacock. I love it. All right? Do it. But you need to get up and you need to do something. So add those 5 reps once 10 is easy. Okay? Add 5 more and make it 20 when it's easy. And when you get to a point where you're feeling good with what you're doing at home in private, and you're feeling good with what's going on in your head, and things are starting to match up, where you not only feel confident, but you know that you physically can accomplish something, then go ahead and take yourself to a gym. Go get yourself a trainer. And if you can never afford it, don't worry. Just keep working out at home. Okay? You can find these people online. Go on YouTube and search, body weight exercises. Go on YouTube and search I'm trying to think of the name of those guys, man. They bar something or other. I can't remember. You go search YouTube for the guys that do all the pull-ups. All right, body weight exercises. Guys have amazing physiques, amazing strength, and they don't spend a penny. They go to the public park. They work out in their living rooms. They work out in their front yards, their backyards, and the park that's free. Your taxes already pay for it. There's really no excuse not to go work, right? So we've talked about it. Don't tell me you don't have time. That's a bunch of crap. Get up and go do it. Don't tell me you don't have the money, because you don't need money. You get up, you do 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes in the evening, in your bedroom, in your living room, in private. You go outside. I prefer to go outside. You go outside to a park and you do your 20 minutes there. Maybe you do 20 minutes at home in the bedroom, right? You got to knock it out quick in the morning, go about your day, and after work you go hit the park for 20 minutes. Okay? I've got another client doing the 30 for 30 challenge. I love the 30 for 30 challenge. It's move 30 consecutive minutes for 30 consecutive days. Again, no money spent. It's go walk around the block over and over again for 30 minutes. It's do those body weight exercises we were just talking about with the 220. You don't have to make it complicated. And as a matter of fact, I personally believe the more complicated you make your program, the easier it is to fail. There should never be failure. You should never be setting yourself up for failure. You should be setting yourself up for success. You don't need to get up and say, well, my program says it's core day, but my core hurts. And so you're only left with two choices: either quit or go do something that you don't want to do. And now it's become a chore. Now it's become work, and you're no longer enjoying your fitness journey. You've ruined it. Why? Because some program said it was core day. Some program said it was plyo day, said it was cardio day. And forget that crap. Just get up and move. That's the important part, is getting up and moving. So don't even listen to me. I don't care. Don't do the body weight exercises. Do whatever you want. But don't tell me you don't have money, because it doesn't take money to be active. It does not. Get up and move for 20 minutes twice a day. Get up and move for 30 minutes consecutively for 30 consecutive days. Do some body weight exercises. Do some walking, running, jogging. If you can do, things like pull-ups, go do some pull-ups. Everybody can do sit-ups or crunches. Stick your toes under the couch and pick yourself up. Okay? You don't have to do that much, but you have to do something. And we're talking about getting rid of the excuses. So now you've got no excuse for time. You've got no excuse for money. What's your next excuse? I mean, I don't want to hear it. You can go tell it to yourself in the mirror and waste your time, but I don't care. All right, the point is, you need to get up and move. The sooner you can match the way you feel in your heart, the way you think in your head, and the way your body can function, the sooner you'll be a well-rounded person who is more confident, more capable. If you think that your physical fitness and your body fat percentage doesn't somehow contribute to your mental health, you are sorely mistaken. Okay, your body fat percentage, the amount of fat you're carrying on your body, your cardiovascular conditioning, your respiratory conditioning, your fitness level, your activity level, all of this comes into play, along with food and sleep, into your hormone production and your hormone levels. And that's what's deciding whether you're depressed or not. It's not because your boss yelled at you. How come one person can handle their boss yelling at them and the next one can't? It has something to do with hormones. Okay, that's what it is. Your boss yelling at you didn't ruin your life. You getting second place in something didn't ruin your life. That person cutting you off in traffic didn't ruin your life. You, for whatever reason, have an imbalance that is making you not be able to handle a simple stress. The nice thing is that you can fix it all by yourself. All by yourself. Proper diet and activity. You can fix almost all the problems in your life with proper diet and activity. Let's get out there. Let's do something. I'll hit you guys up for, session 3 of Car Talk, and I'll complain about something else. Either you like what I got to say or you don't. But I don't like your excuses. So I guess we're even.